Hey guys, Derek here from NapLab. The Helix Midnight is a hybrid mattress with a good balance of bounce, motion transfer, and good cooling. Is it the right choice for you? Let's go ahead, find out now. Let's start by looking at an overview of the Helix Midnight, who it's best for, what it feels like, and why you might want to buy it. The Helix Midnight is a hybrid mattress with a balanced feel. It has 2 inches of memory foam, a 1-inch layer of polyfoam, 8 inches of pocketed coils, and a 1-inch layer of support foam at the base. These materials give the mattress a medium firm feel, which is a good fit for the majority of sleepers. The Midnight offers a good blend of great cooling, low motion transfer, and high bounce, which makes it great for sex. In our test, we experienced a fast response time and good pressure relief, all of which assist in providing a balanced feel across the mattress. In all testing categories, the Helix Midnight scored well. It scored in the high 9s for sex, off-gassing, and company. It dipped to the mid-9s for cooling, motion transfer, response time, and pressure relief. The lowest score the mattress received was a 9.0 in edge support due to a moderately deep level of compression depth. While the sitting edge support wasn't great, lying on the edge support I did feel well supported. The Helix Midnight has a medium firmness designed to offer a universal comfort for most sleepers. We rate it at a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, with 10 being the most firm. Most sleepers prefer a medium firm feel in the 5 to 7 range. The Helix Midnight is a great choice for sleepers who want good cooling and a fast response time. It's also a great choice for couples due to the higher levels of bounce and limited motion transfer. That said, there are a few factors that you should keep in mind. The Helix Midnight will require some time to completely off-gas, and the edge support is less than amazing. The lying edge support was better than while sitting. However, if you are a heavier weight sleeper, it might not offer the support you need for sleeping at the absolute edge. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Due to the medium firm feel of a 6 out of 10, the Helix Midnight is a great choice for a wide range of body types and sleeping positions. For sleepers over 300 pounds, it can still be a good choice for back and stomach sleepers, but heavyweight side sleepers may find it doesn't offer enough support. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 9 different factors that impact feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take measurements of the surface level temperature. The Helix Midnight started with a temperature of 83.6 degrees Fahrenheit. After lying on the mattress for 15 minutes, the surface of the Helix mattress reached a maximum temperature of 90.7 degrees. After 5 minutes with no one lying on the mattress, it had reduced the temperature back to 85.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Based on all of our mattress cooling tests to date, the Helix Midnight was just slightly better than average for maximum temperature. The average max temperature to date is a 90.9 degrees. The heat dissipation timeline was good, just not amazing. Within 1 minute after getting off the mattress, the temperature had declined to 88.3 degrees, a drop of 2.4 degrees Fahrenheit. On average, by the 1 minute mark, we see a reduction of 3.9 degrees, so the Midnight falls behind that area a little bit. While the heat dissipation curve leaves something to be desired, the overall max temperature is still kept to a fairly reasonable level. For these reasons, overall cooling performance is still quite good. The performance is due to the combination of gel-infused memory foam in addition to the pocketed coils. In general, coil-based mattresses provide better cooling than 100% foam-based mattresses. Coil mattresses provide increased airflow in addition to having less material that's able to hold and retain heat. Subjectively speaking, we did not experience any significant heat issues on the Helix Midnight during our cooling tests. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. The results of this test show that the Helix Midnight mattress has a low to moderate level of sinkage. Our pressure point sinkage test revealed a maximum sinkage depth of 1.98 inches. The sinkage is a bit less than other mattresses that we've tested. On average, we see a sinkage depth of 2.20 inches. A lot of that is due to the thinner cover and lack of plush pillow top materials. Even so, Almost 2 inches of sinkage from a 12-pound weight would be sufficient contouring for most sleepers in various sleeping positions. Sleepers who weigh less may not be thrilled with the relatively low level of contour, however, most moderate to heavyweight sleepers will find it suitable. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to measure the motion generated by the drop. Overall, the Helix Midnight has moderate levels of motion transfer with a maximum acceleration range of 7.25 meters per second squared. This is a good bit higher than the average across all mattresses we've tested to date, which comes in at a 5.81 meters per second squared. Our accelerometer tests showed that it takes nearly 0.6 seconds for the bulk of the energy to dissipate. This is fairly significant compared to many other hybrids and all foam mattresses we've tested. What does that mean for real people? If a partner gets into and out of bed, a decent amount of that energy is absorbed by the pocketed springs, but the energy that spreads has a tendency to spread further and for longer. This level of motion transfer generated is small, but the duration that exists is high. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it to demonstrate the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. Within 1.0 seconds, the Helix Midnight mostly recovered from the weight of the ball. For complete recovery, it takes 1.2 seconds, which is pretty fast response time. Based on all of our mattress tests to date, on average, we see mattresses mostly recover within 0.62 seconds and a full recovery taking 1.0 seconds. Although memory foam is notorious for slower response time, the polyfoam and responsive coils really play big roles in the fast response. When lying on this mattress, you should find that it moves as you move and does not leave you feeling stuck. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. In the case of the Helix Midnight, the ball sank to a maximum depth of 5.23 inches before rebounding upward 4.96 inches. The result was a maximum bounce range of 10.19 inches. This level of bounce is greater than most other mattresses we've tested to date and would certainly feel springier than most all foam mattresses. On average, across all of our tests, we see a total bounce height of 9.30 inches. The level of bounce on the Helix is very similar to what we observed on the Saatva Classic, Helix Plus, and WinkBed mattress reviews. All of these hybrid mattresses are built from both foam and pocketed coils. For an assessment of edge support, I lie and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Our edge support test revealed a maximum compression depth of 5.0 inches. On average, we see 4.78 inches of edge support sinkage. The Helix Midnight has decent edge support for a foam top mattress, but it's not great. It sinks about 41% of the thickness of the mattress at its deepest point, which is more than I would consider to be ideal. Depending on how close you sleep to the edge, your body weight, body type, and sleeping position, you may find that the edges just don't feel supportive enough. Personally, I felt reasonably well supported while lying near the edge. However, I only weigh 140 pounds. Even so, there was a clear difference in edge support on the Helix Midnight compared to many other mattresses we've tested. When sitting directly on the edge, the relative lack of support is more apparent. Generally, hybrid mattresses offer better than average edge support, so I was surprised to not see it here. Next, let's talk about sex. Sex performance on the Helix Midnight is very good. Our sex rating formula looks at 5 different factors weighted based on their importance. We use the scores from our other factors, plug them to the formula, to derive a unique sex score for each mattress. For the Helix Midnight, these individual scores generated a sex score of 9.7. Some of the factors that the Helix Midnight does really well are good bounce, ideal pressure relief, and nice cooling. These factors alone make up 70% of the sex score. These 2 factors, edge support and noise, slow the Midnight with a slightly lower score. Edge support is lower because the foam layers allow for a bit more sinkage. While the Helix Midnight uses reinforced coils directly at the edges to help, they still just weren't as good as we'd like to see. This is significant if you like to use the edge of your mattress for a business time. Noise is the second factor that hurts the overall score a bit. as the coils on the Helix are a bit louder than many other mattresses we've tested. If stealthy sex is your aim, Helix would get a strike on this category. Even so, it's not crazy loud, just louder than an all-foam mattress. The material components, quality, and comfort layer thickness are all critical factors to pressure relief. Other factors that further affect pressure relief are body weight, body type, and sleeping position. The pressure relief of the Helix Midnight is pretty good. It has a thick comfort layer and supportive coils below. The 3-inch comfort layer is broken down into a 2-inch layer of memory foam and 1 inch of slightly firmer polyfoam. Beyond the foam are the pocketed coils. When I was lying on the mattress, I felt supported by the foam in most areas, and in areas with greater compression, I felt some engagement with the coils. But overall, I did not notice any painful pressure points or issues with support. To evaluate off-gassing, we monitored the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measurement of any strong lingering smells. The off-gassing period of the Helix Midnight is moderate and takes about 2 days to fully dissipate. Oftentimes, coil mattresses have very little off-gassing, but I think because the Helix topped with polyfoam and memory foam, there's more off-gassing than you would see otherwise. After the 2-day off-gassing period passed, there was no noticeable odor left on the mattress. The Helix company has been around since 2015, and their company terms and policies feel pretty fair and favorable. They offer a 100-night trial period with a 30-night break-in period, which is pretty standard. This break-in period is a 30-day window to allow your body to get used to the mattress. In this window, you cannot be issued a refund or return the mattress. The 30-day window is the estimated time it takes for your body to get used to any new mattress. If after 30 nights you still don't think the Helix is right for you, you have some options. You can return the mattress for a full refund, return the mattress and purchase a different Helix mattress, or request a free mattress topper from Helix. This is a good option if you want the mattress to be a touch firmer or touch softer. I would recommend the Helix Midnight for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress that breathes well and dissipates heat quickly. It has a good amount of bounce, which makes for great sex. Additionally, you will need to prefer a medium firm mattress, as the Midnight is a 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This firmness makes it an excellent choice for the majority of sleepers. The reasonably low motion transfer and good pressure relief make it an excellent choice for couples and undecided sleepers of all body types and sleeping positions. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. Or if you're interested in buying the Helix Midnight, we've got links in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.